How would you like to have some tough brain teasers to challenge your intelligence? So let's start. The first one is, who is the killer? There's a restaurant scene over here where a lady is seen murdered in the restroom. There's a waiter and four other guests in the hotel room. You have to guess and give your logic as to who has murdered this woman. So you can pause the video. I'm not giving a time limit. These are tough ones. Pause the video, think of the answer. The answers are given right at the back. After all these 5 questions or puzzles are over. Think about it, pause the video, and then go to the next one. So here comes the next one. Can you crack the logic? This is a very interesting and clean question. See, supposing 1, 1, 1, 1 is equal to R, 2, 2, 2, 2 is equal to T. Similarly, 3, 4 threes is equal to E, and 4 fours is equal to N. Then what is 5, 5, 5, 5? Think about it. Think logically. Pause the video. Find the answer. Then go to the next one. This one shows a cat, a tortoise, and a table. There are 2 dimensions given over here, and you have to find out the height of the table. Think, use your mathematics knowledge, and think of the answer. As I said earlier, pause the video, think about it, take your time. No time limits. These are difficult ones. Take your time and then go to the answer section at the end. The next video coming up is a picture where there are 4 people wearing 4 hats, 2 blacks and 2 whites. The scene is that there is a 4 criminals which are caught and are punished. The judge says that if any of them can say which color hat they are using, they'll be all released. See, the way they are placed, man 1 can see man 2 and man 3, man 2 can see man 3, man 3 and man 4 cannot see anybody else. They do not know what the color of their hats are. They have to just guess or deduce what color hat they are wearing. Any one of them can speak out loud. The person to shout out loud, he'll save the others. Think about it, stop the video, and then find the answer. The last one, this is an Amazon interview question, quite tough. There are 2 poles, 50 meters long. There's a cable, 80 meters long. Between them, the cable at its lowest point is around 10 meters from the ground. You have to find out what is the distance between the 2 poles. Think about it. Have your common sense intact. Test your knowledge of maths. Then get the answers. Now let's come to the answers. Answer for the first one of who is the killer is the man sitting on table number 4. The reason is the murdered woman you'll see is holding a small piece of green cloth in her left hand. And if you look at the man on table 4, he is also wearing the same colored shirt. And if you observe closely, it is torn around a little torn around the waist. So it proves that he is the killer. The woman has clutched some part of his cloth while getting murdered. Answer to the next question is, you see, add up the numbers. If you add 4 ones, it is 4. And you spell it in English, it's F-O-U-R. Take the last letter of the alphabet, which is R. Similarly, 4 twos are 8. Last letter of E-I-G-H-T, 8 is T. Similarly, 4 threes are 12. Last letter is E. And 4 fours are 16. Last letter is N. So 4 fives, if you add them up, it will be 20. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20, the last letter alphabet is Y. So the answer to this question is Y. So this, you have to use a little bit of common sense and logic, and you get the answer. Let's go on to the next question. How tall is the table? You see, this is pure algebra. You can prepare two equations from here. The first one would be the cat plus table minus the tortoise is equal to 34. The second equation would be tortoise plus table minus the cat is 26. So add these two up. So the two table will be 60 inches. So therefore the height of the table is 30 inches. So this is basically algebra. You have to think logically. The next answer would be, you see, man 3 and 4 cannot see anybody. So they are out of the question. Man 1 can see man 2 wearing a white hat and man 3 is wearing a black hat. So he is confused because there are only 2 white hats and 2 black hats. So he is not sure of his own hat. Man 2 can see man 3 only, which is a black colored hat. But he knows that man 1 can see both him and also man 3 also. So if man 2 and man 3 are wearing the same colored hat, man 1 will know that he is wearing a different colored hat because there are 2 hats of one color only. So since the man 1 is not shouting, man 2 can understand that he is wearing a different color than man 3, which is confusing man 1. So man 2 shouts out his color, which is white. If you do not get the answers, I can explain to you later on. Put on the comment box below. The last one is, the answer is 0 meters. You see, the poles are 50 meters high. The cable is 80 meters long. So half of it would be 40 meters. And it is hanging 10 meters above the ground. So 40 plus 10 is 50. So, but the pole is already 50 meters. So the cable length would be 50 meters along with the height which is hanging. So the poles have to be side by side. As shown, as it doubles and the cable will double up. So the distance between the pole is 0. You can use mathematical formula over here, parabolic equation or even quadratic equation for that matter. But the answer we will also get as 0. But then the best way to do is using your common sense. So that's all. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. I make other videos on English speaking, advanced English, on general knowledge, on career videos, on giving interviews and group discussions. And if you like this video, share them with your friends or colleagues. And please subscribe and please like my channel. And thank you so much and best of luck.